Hey, what's up guys? It is Dan Lags, and I'm back again for a brand new Let's Build for you guys today. And as I said in a couple of my previous videos, I'm going to be starting a castle Let's Build in this brand new fantasy texture pack. So what I did was I loaded up a brand new seed, and I have this open field here, which works perfectly for a castle. And I'm pretty much just going to build, like a fantasy castle, just to the best of my ability. I've actually never built a castle in Minecraft before, like a detailed one, in creative mode, so... this is going to be a first for me, but hopefully we can build something cool. I'm just going to kind of take up this lot. I'm going to make like a wall, and then I'll do like the central castle in the middle, I guess. So let's just pick some materials. Definitely want to go with the stone bricks. What else would I need? Some sandstone looks cool in this texture pack. How about some lapis lazuli? Let's go for some stone brick slabs, some fences, some iron bars, and we'll just start from there. So, yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to start, like, creating, like, a pathway, I guess. So, I'll start with that. But what's up, guys? Brand new Let's Build. And if my voice sounds a little bit nasally right now, I was just actually outside for, like, a while. So, and it's kind of, like, 20 degrees where I live. So, my nose is kind of, like, stuffed up right now because I was out in the cold. And that makes my nose run, and then it makes me sound nasally. So, that's what that's all about. And also... my hands are really cold right now, so that's probably the reason why I'm placing blocks so slow. But we're gonna deal with that, and we're gonna make a castle. We'll at least start it this episode. I want to try to make these episodes like longer than like a normal constructing Los Angeles video or whatever, just so you know we can get more stuff done. And let me know if you guys want me to build the whole thing on camera, because I could do like parts of it off camera, kind of like what I do with like constructing Los Angeles. I can do parts of it off camera, parts of it on camera. And like that way I don't have to do like, it's gonna take like an insane amount of episodes to do the whole castle. So just let me know what you guys would prefer. But I'm totally down to build the whole thing on camera if you guys want me to do that. So alright, so this is kind of what I want to start with, just like a pathway that's kind of like I guess like faded a little bit, like some of the blocks are like still grass. I think this is gonna add a cool little touch. So what I want to do is I actually want to make like two big opening gates, and I'm gonna have like a big gate here with like some cool towers next to it, and then like a flag. So let's go ahead and start laying out like a plan for that. I'm thinking like 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4, and then is that 4 or 5? That's yeah, okay, it's like that. Then take 2 over from here. I'm gonna make like these like opening little things here, and then I'll continue from there. Yeah, that'll work. And then, like I said, 2 1 2 3 4 2 1 2 1 2 2. Just kind of copying pasting right now. So guys, I think this is gonna be cool. Let's build something different. I haven't really done any like fantasy builds in a long time, and a castle is gonna be a real challenge for me because I'm not really used to building stuff like this. So that's kind of going to be like one of them, and they're going to be like, actually, I should probably make that a little bit smaller. You know, that's pretty darn huge. Well, you know what? I don't really know. Yeah, that's probably a little bit too big. So let's just like shrink it a little bit. Let's put it like inside here. Let's just make it a little bit smaller. How would I go about doing this? Like this. So would that work? Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not too like insanely overwhelming in terms of its size. We don't want to make it too big, because then it's just gonna get crazy. So this is the first time I'm actually like working with this fancy texture pack, and I gotta say I think it's a cool texture pack, so I'm kind of excited to use it more. But I want to like come like maybe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 15 blocks away. I think that'll be a good amount. Let me just look at that. Yeah, that'll be a good size for maybe a little bit more, maybe like 20. Let's go out to like right here. I just want to make a pretty decent sized gate, because we want to make it pretty grand. The front of the castle's got to have a lasting impression on people that see it. So. And there's a lot of possibilities, I guess, for castles in Minecraft, because there's so many different blocks you could use, so many different like styles of castles. Like, you know, you have like castles from all like different cultures and history, you know, and like fantasy castles, of course, from like other games and like movies and stuff like that. So there's so many different things you could do with it. So we'll see what I can come up with, really. Just gonna kind of go with the flow in terms of the build. I don't really have anything planned out. I'm just gonna kind of stick with my gut and just the first thing that pops into my head when I think of castle is what I'll roll with. So that'll go there. All right, let's just fill more of this in. Again, I'm probably gonna make like most of this like kind of what I'm doing right now, like random blocks around the grassy area until I get up to the gate, and then it's gonna start getting like pretty formal and like well kept, I guess you could say, and not as like rusticy looking. So let's just kind of just lay out a perimeter here. I want to just take this like to here. It'll be real simple. There's a cow. That's a cow. Yeah, the cows look pretty similar. They look a little bit more detailed in this texture pack than they do in the default, but they're still cool looking. I love the default looking cows. They look nice. So guys, I'm gonna be obviously doing this new series as well as constructing Los Angeles. That'll always continue, and then the Skyrim survival series is gonna continue as well. We're gonna do probably another episode of that like within the next day or two, since we've like I said like in the last episode, we're gonna take about a week off from that. So we've taken a week off and we are ready to jump back into that world. We've actually been playing in that world quite a bit. It's just we you know, we've just been doing it off camera, like just collecting diamonds and stuff like that. Just stuff that, you know, is what you do in survival, but we just didn't feel like doing like on camera because it takes too long. So I'm gonna take a slab down through here. It's kind of gonna be like the step up, and like so far so good. So I mean, I know this isn't much, but let's start bringing this up a little bit, and I'm gonna take this all the way around. We'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do one pillar, and then I will like cut the video and copy and paste everything I did on the one pillar to the other pillar just to save time. I think that's a good way to do this. So let's just figure out what design I want to do for this first pillar, and then I can just copy and paste it like I said. So that'll be nice. These stone bricks look cool in this texture pack, so I'm happy. I'm gonna try to use some of my favorite blocks from this texture pack, which is a lot because there's a lot of good ones. Sandstone is also another one I really like. Try to use that a little bit. But of course, I'm going to add detail to this. It's not just going to be like flat like this, like I'm doing right now. But basically, I just want to put some detail to this. So let's go ahead and get out some stone brick stairs. And I'm just going to add like a lining of stone brick stairs going all the way around. I think this will add a nice touch. Overall, I just want to try to make it as fancy as possible. Just kind of add as many like details to it as I can to just, I don't know, make it, you know, make it unique and make it interesting to look at, I guess. That's why I'm going to be using like lapis lazuli and stuff like that. It's like just like blocks that are not super common, but I think they would look nice with a contrast of like stone bricks. So we got that, and now what I'm thinking is just like I'm going to add some like random undulations in the wall, stuff like that. So let's do that. And I want to make this pretty tall, so actually that's and then right here can be maybe like a window. Nah, let's just leave that filled in. All right, so I'm gonna make this a little bit higher up, maybe like 3 or 4 blocks higher, and then I'm gonna add like another layer. I just built a tower in my Skyrim world, the Nordic Tower for the Let's build. So I kind of have like a little bit of experience with like with towers and stuff like that. So I can do this kind of stuff, like make like these little towers on the entrance of the castle. The castle itself, I'm gonna have to really dig deep because I've never really done one before. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually add another layer here, and I'm actually gonna sleep as well. Let me get a bed. Beds look cool in this texture pack. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to, you know, do the exact same thing I did like down below. Just kind of wrap these stairs around like this. And try to place this. I won't place too many upside down stairs just because, you know, it takes too long to place them. I mean, they're cool, but they're cool for like having certain designs, but it's just so annoying how long it takes to place them. So I probably won't do those as much. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This stuff is kind of hard to place when your hands are freezing. I don't have that much coordination right now. Ugh. And then above this, I'm gonna add like another layer to the tower. Make it like, I'm not gonna make it like straight up because that's just boring. Gotta add as many layers as we can. So I'm gonna place some upside down stairs here to, you know, just give it like that support look to it. That's gonna look nice. So let's place these all around. Again, like I said, these episodes are gonna be a little bit longer. So what are we at? We're at about 10 minutes, maybe, yeah, 10, 11 minutes right now. So probably go for like 20, 25, 30 minutes, just because it'll be more interesting. It'll last longer. So there we go. We have this, and then what I want to do is actually take a lining. Excuse me. Now look at how cool these lapis lazuli blocks look. This is gonna be awesome to have as like a. I mean, I'm just using these right now. It's just a lining for the upside down stairs. This is exactly the reason why I said I didn't want to use too many of these, because, you know, just ridiculous how long it takes. So what I'll probably do on this first episode, I'll just finish the first little like pillar here for the entrance, and then I'll copy and paste it and come back at you guys with the second episode. We can start working on something else. Figure it out. This is tricky, isn't it, guys? Excuse me, I've got a cough right now. Probably shouldn't have been outside for like 30 minutes just a second ago before I made this video. That was probably not smart considering it was like 20 degrees. It's so cold in the wintertime. Can't complain. I'm not a huge fan of wintertime, honestly. My favorite holiday, wow. My favorite time of year is probably the springtime. I like spring. My birthday's in spring, so that's always a good time. Good time of year. Nope, that's a fail. Come on, there we go. Can I get this? Can I get it? How do I do this? I can't remember. That's annoying. There we go. I always forgot how to do that. Alright, there we go. I can get rid of all these lapis lazuli blocks. Don't need these anymore. But these are going to be cool to use as like a roofing or something. And in general, like those kind of blocks are cool. So there we go. We got our first 2 layers here. So now what I'm going to do is take another little thing up here. And then I thought maybe I could have like some sort of like window here with like using the sandstone or something. This might not work, but we'll give it a try. Figure this out, guys. Don't worry. Just testing stuff. See what looks good. See what doesn't. It's always a good way to do Let's Builds. I don't know. I don't know if that'll. I think in the long run that actually might look pretty cool. Maybe if I add like something right here as well. And of course, I'm gonna try to refrain from using windows. Use iron bars. I think if you look at that from a distance, that'll look cool. Just bear with me. See what comes up with it. Place some upside down stairs here. All right, so I'm gonna take these up and around, like right here, all the way around. I don't know if I'm gonna put a window on every side because I do want to start like an archway that leads to the other one, so you can walk across. Just for like, I guess castle security guards can walk across. So in theory, we would have a. Let me get out some slab. I guess I could just use sandstone. In theory, we would have like this would be a floor. You know. And then we can have like a spiraling staircase that goes all the way up from the bottom. We'll work on that in a minute, but let's continue this first. And I want to add as much detail as I can. So up and down and up and down. Just eventually we'll get this done. This is gonna be a lot of block placing awesomeness, that's for sure. fantasy texture. I wonder if since they've been doing so many like you know, fantasy style texture like Skyrim and now this one, the actual fantasy texture pack. I wonder if they'll do like a modern texture pack or something like that soon, or like something like that. That'd be cool. All right, so you know, that's what I'm gonna roll with for now. Actually, let me place some stairs here. All right, so far so good. I think I need to add more detail to it, but I think so far looks pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one out here, bringing this up. Take this out right here, bring this up, place an upside down slab right there and right there. And then I'm thinking gonna have like a balcony, I guess. Something like that. And I can place upside down slabs like all around this balcony. And then up here, you know, we can have like whatever iron bars or whatever we decide to use, maybe something like that as our little balcony. And then actually, you know what I could do? I could place upside down stairs here. That would look cool. Trial and error, people. Just if it doesn't look good, we'll break it. I'm not worried. Just like Los Angeles, I'll do the exact same method of building. If I don't like it, I'll break it. Simple as that. Alright, so that's our little lookout. I think this has potential. Absolutely does. What do I need here? Just gonna use some lapis lazuli blocks just for a second so I can play some upside down stuff. That's gonna be our designated block to place above the upside down in this build. Is that? I had it right the first time. Come on, wasting time. All right, so let me just take this across like here. Upside down stair, upside down stair. And then regular stair, there and there. And then I need another upside down stair here and here. And then regular stairs. And then I can actually probably get rid of this. Just place stairs here. And I can connect that to the thing. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work or not. Figure it out. Thinking that. Huh. Alright, you know what? You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to let that be for a minute, and I'm going to work on putting in a staircase in here. So, it's got some sandstone slabs. I think I'll start from right here. Just kind of just take slabs all the way around and just see how this will turn out. Should probably go like that. Yeah, that'd probably be a better idea. Like this, like this, and that'll go out to there, and that'll go there. Just gonna kind of spiral this all the way around. I think this will be cool though. What do you think so far? Does this work? Looks like it works to me. Let's continue it. And this seems to be starting to get into a pattern here, so that's good. So I can actually just knock this out like super quickly. Alright, right here is different, so let me just fill that in. And I actually forgot that block. What else? What else do I need? Okay, so we're getting really close to the top here, so let's just break some of these blocks. Like that. And almost there. This was actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Is that the top? Yep. So we can just fill this in. Alright, we have ourselves our first like stepping staircase. That's not gonna work. And also I need to add a block here. Also not gonna work. So we don't, it's not perfect, obviously. But it's close enough. And then I guess this will, well since, yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. I think what I need to do is, I think I need to plan this out better. Because I think I'm on the right track. I think I started off on the right track, but I think it started to get away from me. Like, I don't like this, honestly. I don't like this, and I'm just gonna straight up tear it down because I don't like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tear it down. I just don't want to get, like, too caught up in something, you know? Like, get caught up in a thought that I have in my head. So, the problem with this is that there's just so many, like, potential designs with upside down stairs, and it's just gonna be the most annoying thing to place all these upside down stairs. So like what I thought was like I could have like this and then this is gonna get so annoying. Please patch this 4J Studios. It's just such a pain in the butt having to do this every single time I want to place an upside down stair. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why it's easy on the PC but it has to be hard for us. So basically I want to have like a little opening here and a walkway. Let me get some different color. Let's get some spruce wood for this. Okay. Some spruce wood, just like, I want to kind of make a pathway that connects all the way down to the other tower, and then like I can have like this fancy little like archway that goes like between them. Let me sleep this real quick. I think I might actually end this one because I want to just kind of like think of some ideas before I proceed, just so I don't like, just so I'm not like standing here looking like I'm totally stumped when I'm trying to do the video, because I get a lot of, sometimes I can get builder's block on these kind of builds because they're just so different, not used to it. Plus I have to go back and forth. No! What is going on right now? Why is it doing that? Okay. I think it's, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, I know why. My modded controller's on. That's just annoying. Probably shouldn't use that thing for Let's Build because it's just counterproductive. This is so annoying. Gotta place blocks. Alright, well, I honestly don't even know what I'm doing with this at this point. I think my idea in my head is that I want to take like, I want to take like slabs across here and then have like more slabs coming across right here, and then I can have I could have like blocks like, I don't know, maybe like 1, 2, yeah, like that, and then like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that, kind of. It actually looks kind of good, and that would be like my little like archway between them. And then what I would like to do is get like fences and have like a gate coming down, I guess. And like have maybe like the fences go like every other one. Like this is gonna be hard to place. Kind of like that. Obviously this is not nearly what I want, but like, you kind of get the point. And I can try to brainstorm this better. I'm gonna plan this out better like before I start the second episode. I'm just actually gonna like sketch something out or something. Just try to get some better ideas here because I don't want this thing looking like crap. And right now, it kind of looks like crap. So, yeah, I don't know what the solution would be for this. Like, I don't like this. Like, I don't like how it's just like, you know what? Actually, no. What do these blocks look like? That could be like my side thing here. Like replace that on the sides with these. Just add some more color. That might work. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna end the episode, guys. I'm gonna try to plan this out a little bit better, get some more ideas, and then I'll come back to you guys with episode 2. And I'll like finish this tower thing and, you know, just get some better ideas for it. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles. Click the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Don't worry, guys. This castle's gonna turn out good when it's done. Don't you worry, guys. And yeah, I just need to plan it out better. But anyway, guys, until the next episode, I'll see you guys then. But click the like button, subscribe if you're new, all that stuff. It's been Dangeles. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.